We continue our series on reaching our optimum health or uncompromising health by reaching our ideal weight. We've talked about getting rid of environmental toxins, whether we're using the fresh air system or the living water. We've talked about getting into that ketogenic state by using results to get your body to start burning fats, by taking in good fats like our Perfect Start, avocados, other good fats to stay in that state. But one more thing as far as reaching your ideal weight besides these things and staying hydrated with electron-rich water is to take in all the nutrients that your body needs every single day. People will say, well, I don't know that I want to get in that ketogenic state. I know my body needs carbohydrates. A real test looking at a carbohydrate is make sure that that carbohydrate you're taking in has plenty of water, has plenty of fiber, and has plenty of nutrients. And usually when you check that out, if it's a real food, it'll be very colorful. Again, you'll feel that it has water in it, and you can almost see the nutrients in it. I wish I could say that the standard American was eating all real food, but the standard American tends to be eating the standard American diet. That's fast food. That's high in empty carbohydrates. The breakfast cereal, the donuts, the cookies, the crackers, etc. So we're going to try and take in all the nutrients that our body needs with real food. But if we do have those convenience foods, let's look at some things that you can do. This is also just an aside, but a friend of mine, I'm looking at his garden today, and he also has chickens, and he also has quail. And these are pickled quail eggs, and they're absolutely delicious, and they're real food. But let's say that you're not getting all the nutrients you need by eating real food. We've got two products that I highly recommend that you take every single day, maybe even a couple times a day, and one is our Essentials for Life. If you look at the ingredients, it looks like a garden. It's got the cauliflower, and it's got the asparagus, and it's got the peppers, and it's just loaded with real food. It's a whole food product called Essentials for Life. In my opinion, it's the most comprehensive, multivitamin, multi-mineral, multi-enzyme, multi-probiotic product that's out there. Take it every day and fill in the gaps if you're not eating all whole food. Second product, and we even have these growing in our garden that Ben and I just picked these things from right here, but be a little slim. This is what came in the garden. You know, we've got other stuff that's almost there, but the tomatoes and the squash and the cucumbers and the blueberries are almost there, but they're a few days away. So this is what we got today. We have with Vallara another product called PePlenish, and it's a blend of the muscadine, the Cabernet, and the Syrah grape. Not only is it the juice, it's also the pumice, and the pumice means the skin and the seeds. And if you're eating anything, any whole food, realize that most of the nutrients are right inside the skin and in the seeds, the same thing that starts a new life. So with this PePlenish, we're going to get the juice and the pumice from the muscadine, very nutritious grape or berry, and the Cabernet and Syrah. This month in Vallara, this is on sale. Buy the 2-pack of PePlenish and get 2 more free. Buy the 4-pack and get a 4-pack free. No limits on it. So, wrapping up this short little series that we have, if we can get rid of the environmental toxins, if we can drink purified ionized alkaline water, stay hydrated, if we can get in this ketogenic state where we're burning fats, we're burning ketones, rather than just supplying and relying on carbohydrates, and then finally taking in all whole food. And when we do that, we don't even need to get on an exercise program, you know, at the gym. We can just walk down the street and work in the garden and play games with our kids to get the exercise we need. So, much simpler than most people would have it. A lot of times when you hear people talk about taking this and taking that and ketones and BCAAs and everything else, it gets complicated. Get rid of environmental toxins. Get into the state where you're burning fats, the ketogenic diet. Take in real whole food, and if there are gaps in any of that, take in a product that will supply those nutrients in something like Essentials for Life, or having a replenish break every afternoon like the Schreiber